So you're thinking about moving to Virginia Beach, Virginia? Well, today we are taking a walking tour of the Virginia Beach Boardwalk. It runs from 1st Street to 40th Street, and we're going to show you so you can see what it's like, and you can see if it fits in with your lifestyle. If this is your first time on the channel, then click subscribe and press the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know all about the market in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Let's get started. The beginning of the boardwalk is at Rudee Loop, so let's start with a view from Rudee Inlet. There's a statue of surfers right here where the boardwalk begins, and you can see Rudee Inlet on the left. The first thing you'll see when you start walking down the boardwalk is Grommet Island Park. This park is at 2nd Street. It's right on the beach. It has accessible entrances, and beach wheelchairs are available on site in season, which is from April 1st to October 1st. We're still at 2nd Street, heading toward 3rd Street. As you can see, the boardwalk is pretty wide. It's made out of concrete. It stretches for 40 blocks, and those 40 blocks cover 3 miles. The beach is on the right-hand side toward the east, and there are hotels and shops and parks and things on the left-hand side to the west. We're at 3rd Street now, and you can see straight ahead that the city has started setting up for holiday lights at the beach. This is an event that runs from mid-November through the end of December, where you can drive your car down the boardwalk and view Christmas lights for a fee. The first and last nights are usually nights where bicyclists can ride their bikes down the boardwalk and experience the lights, and that's free. There's a bike path that runs parallel to the boardwalk. It's on the left-hand side, and it runs the entire length of the boardwalk. So you can see we're at 4th Street now. I just wanted to show you these cute little signs. They are at every street. Here's a view of the beach at 4th Street. And let's pan over to the other side so you can get an idea of what the hotels look like on the boardwalk. Now we're at 6th Street. Ooh, that's hard to say. This tent is the location for the annual Sandculpting competition, which is part of the Neptune Festival that happens in Virginia Beach every October. The sand sculptures are inside the tent, and you pay a fee to view them. Now, years ago, the sculptures were done out in the open, but several years ago, they started using a tent, which helps when the weather doesn't cooperate. The Neptune Festival has been going on for 50 years, and the tent is open while the artists are working on their sand sculptures so that you can watch the process. We're going to head inside so you can see some sand sculptures. Here are just a few of the sculptures. Professional sand sculptors from all over the world participate in this competition. The arches you see over the boardwalk are part of the holiday lights at the beach display. And you can see there's a little sailboat over there on the sand. Here's another one of the holiday lights at the beach displays, and we are now at 11th Street. Here's a bit of the bike path that runs parallel to the boardwalk. Now we're coming up on 14th Street. And if you look real closely, you can see the fishing pier in the distance. We're getting closer to the Virginia Beach Fishing Pier, which is on 14th Street. Let's take a quick little walk down the pier. There are a couple of gift shops, and there's a restaurant. And of course, you can fish here too. There's a cute little playground at 14th Street. Here we are coming up on the 17th Street Park. It's kind of hard to see because of the sun, but it's an open area with a stage for concerts, plays, and movies. We're at 23rd Street, and this is the Virginia Beach Surf and Rescue Museum. It's open during the spring and summer months. This is the 24th Street Park. It also has a stage like the 17th Street Park, and it's for concerts, plays, and movies. Here's 25th Street, where you can see the Norwegian Lady statue. It's a monument to a Norwegian ship that wrecked on the ocean front during a storm, and there's a matching statue in Moss, Norway. Here's some cute art on 28th Street. There's one more large park at the boardwalk, and that's the 31st Street Park and stage that's also known as Neptune's Park. Across the boardwalk from Neptune's Park is a huge bronze statue of King Neptune. Here's some cute art at 31st Street. There's a lot going on at 31st Street. There's another playground at 34th Street. There's a statue at 35th Street that's a tribute to law enforcement officers. At 36th Street, we have the Hillier Ignite Fitness Park, which is a park for strength training. It's got exercise equipment right on the beach. There are high and low bars, parallel bars, fitness climbers, ropes, a balance beam, and all kinds of equipment to help you with your fitness. But it's not just for fitness, it's also for fun. Here's a view of the beach you can take in while you're working out. The Navy SEAL monument that features a bronze statue is at 38th Street. This is 39th Street, one more block to go. We are coming up to 40th Street. We are almost at the end of the boardwalk.
Two hours later.
So here it is, the end of the boardwalk. So what do you think of the Virginia Beach Boardwalk? Thanks for coming along for the tour of the boardwalk in Virginia Beach, Virginia. If you think Virginia Beach is the place for you, whether you're moving in a matter of days, weeks, or months, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a video call so we can talk all about your move to Virginia Beach, Virginia. Until next time, when I'll be showing you around town.